Hello, good afternoon. Today is Saturday, and we are back at the Naga Boardwalk. And I just want to show you here, basically this here is like looks like a protective barge that's placed in the water, I guess, for ships that are going to be out of control, that can't stop, something like that. That's what I can imagine them being for. And here's some ships right here, out here in the sea. Let me zoom in here. If there's wind blowing and you can hear it, you gotta excuse me for that. Even with a mic guard on it, basically it's still gonna be windy, but I'll try to get it out. You know, sometimes I try to edit the video to clean it up, but most of my videos I like to basically show them exactly like they are, you know. But here's the ocean right here. Here's a nice ship out here in the ocean. And as you can see here in Cebu, Naga City, Cebu Boardwalk, the Philippines, the water is very clear. You can see the different textures of water here. Let me show you here real close. This here is a floating boat. I don't know who it is, but it's floating. But as you can see how clear the water is, you can basically almost see under the water. And as you can see, the water turns different colors as you go further out. When I was growing up as a kid, I used to wonder why the water changes colors. It's because of the coral reefs that are in the ocean. And you have the sunlight and the moonlight that reflects off the coral reefs, and that gives you your different color of water. But technically, water is normally clear, but it's the different reflection from the coral reefs in the ocean, in the bottom of the ocean, and the plant life that basically gives you a different color. As you can see, the further you go out, the darker the water gets because of the change of the shallow water into deeper water in the coral reefs. As you can see over here, you have your mountains. Over here, you have the mountains here. When you start going further down South Cebu, you start going into the mountains and you have the beach. So you have the mountains and the beach all together. And I'm going to take a trip for Holy Week, which is Easter week. And I'm hoping to be where I'm able to stay at the beach, and you have the mountains also. So it's different than a lot of places like in the U.S. You know, you have the beach, but you don't have the mountains. But if you go to Italy or you go to Rome and places like that, you have your beach and you have your mountains, and you know, Venezuela and a lot of other places. But you know, in the U.S., you know, you have the beach, you have the beach. If you go up to the mountains, you have lakes, but not really beaches like, you know, where you have beaches and mountains. So this is what's going on today here at Naga Boardwalk, and the time is 10 minutes to 6. And tonight is movie night. They're going to have a movie showing on big screen televisions, 200-inch screen televisions with over 10,000 watts of home theater sound system. It's going to be in an open field. I'm going to show you guys that a little later. But this is basically what's going on here today. The night lights haven't came on as of yet, but I'm pretty sure they will soon. I'm pretty sure all of my subscribers from my videos, you may be well aware of to know that the Naga Boardwalk is one of my favorite places here in Talisay and in Cebu. El Carso's okay, you know, that's a place where they have a lot of restaurants, but technically, you know, it's not like here, like the Naga Boardwalk. I mean, here, I mean, you know, it's like, you're like right in the ocean. I mean, you have your mountain view in the background, you have your city, you have the shopping malls, you have your restaurants here, and this is a great place to come with your family. Very, very great place to come with your family. And when I come here, and from what other people tell me when they come, it gives them a sense of freedom, a sense of like a spiritual connection to nature, which, you know, if you're connected to nature, you're going to be connected to God. Because, you know, God created the nature, created the animals. You know, so my grandmother taught me that a long time ago. You know, you meet people that don't like flowers, don't like trees, don't like grass, don't like the water, don't like animals. You better be very careful, because basically that means they don't like life. You know, but I'll let you guys think on that, what I just said. That's just a little wisdom I want to throw at you. This here is a great place to come for meditation. That's why I love coming to the Naga Boardwalk. This is very, very, very exclusive and a very extraordinary place to come if you would like to meditate, especially during this time at night. They have a lot of places where you can pray, a lot of places where you can meditate, a lot of nice places where you can walk. Very, very nice. Now this place right here is very beautiful. Very beautiful, very nice. Yeah, I wanted to get a little closer here to the mountains and the houses here. I just want to show you how, let me zoom in, how beautiful this is. As you can see here, you see those houses there on the mountains? Yeah. I have a friend that has a camera that has a 1,000mm zoom lens. You basically could see people right there at that tower and see their fingers, how many they're holding up. I'm going to invest into one of those type of cameras, but they're very expensive. US price, 5,000 US. Here in the Philippines, I think I saw one for almost 150,000 pesos. But in the long run, it's worth it if you want to do close-up shots, you know. But this here is the very, very beautiful mountain scene, as I was telling you a lot earlier about having the ocean and having the mountains is a beautiful place to be able to buy land and have a house built, because you get the mountains and you also get the ocean. And guess what? Here in the Philippines, when you have those two entities that are together, you always stay cool. In those different areas where you have the beach and the mountains, you're gonna stay cool. You're not gonna be hot like in the city, you know, because the mountains and the ocean always brings cool weather. So here's the mountains. This here is an open field, which is here at the Naga Boardwalk. And this here is a restaurant here. This is a fish restaurant, seafood restaurant right here. I'm not gonna go in there and try any today because I've already eaten, what do you call it? My favorite Oh man, how can I forget? That's when you can tell you're getting old. When you just got through eating something and you forget where you went to eat. Jollibee's. But this is a seafood restaurant. Sorry to say, but movie night is canceled tonight. For some reason, I guess because I don't know, maybe it seems like it's gonna rain. But this is basically the stage where they have the really big screen televisions. They're technically like big projector screens. You know, some people have them in their homes, and they're very nice. You know, I don't know, when I build my house, I may get a projector screen in my house. You know, projector screen devices come with the same thing your smart TVs come with. You know, full HD. Some you can get 4K. Now you have 8K. They have all the different ports for audio, all the different ports to connect the theater sound system, USB, SD card, and everything, you know, in the projector devices. Most people put them up in their ceilings, in homes, and then they have this huge projector screen that's basically on one wall. And most people I know start them off at 100 square inches. One of my friends in the US has one 200 square inches, and he has like I think 10 nice recliner chairs, like a little movie theater. You know, it's very comfortable, very nice. And if your children love playing Xbox or PlayStation or Nintendo Wii on something like that, oh man, that's outstanding. Especially for you adult guys that like to do simulation military games, simulation flight simulation games. Oh, that's awesome. I mean, that's extremely nice. But this is, you know, the field right here. And normally when they have movie night, you have people that have their blankets out here, which is real nice. And everybody sits out and they watch the movie. Some people bring coolers, you know. Some people bring, you know, food, snacks. And this is normally where they show the movies.